a little bit, just a little bit.
That's her job.
Oh,
she
yeah.
does, and she wins it. And
No complaints here.
this is Emily standing over the ball. Looks like she has Jocelyn to her right if she would want to take that option. Man, Lily's just chilling there in the middle as well. Polly on the other side.
Takes short. She's going to send it right back. No, this time sends it to the top of the box. Unfortunately, all the Ravens were running into the penalty box. Wow, nice of her to grab that. It's held onside by the sweeper deep in the penalty box.
Maureen puts it in. Oh, almost had Polly running.
Will she be able to outrun? Looks like the answer is yes, but still, a lot of the Raven defense is back and ready. And they do not get far, just barely over the midfield.
That's kind of been the story of the game. We have seen Jocelyn in a more advanced position as well, so she's always dangerous making those moves. She scored last match.
Yes, she did, which...
I don't think, and I apologize to her because I didn't say her name because at the moment I was just distracted, and you know how it gets down there, so I had to make up for that in class on Tuesday. The fact that I didn't say her name whenever she scored, I was like so excited.
I mean, if there's one thing I found out by watching the stream at home, it's a lot easier to spot the individual players when you're not looking from the third floor.
As McKenna Lunsford clears that, and she had a really good match, and she's put together a string of really good matches, and that's what the Red Ravens needed.
I was really happy I got to watch that. I didn't get home to Coffeyville till late, so I got to watch both games, and the women's game was a really, really, really good. Oh, hey, she's going to earn a free kick. Might have... she'd be able to continue with that, but that's okay.
Yeah, she was wearing those players like a backpack, just carrying them along.
But yeah, I especially loved the back and forth, how exciting the women's game was. Kind of an amazing own goal from the Garden City player that I went back and rewound because I was like, what happened? It was so bizarre. But then, of course, the next goal that the Ravens got was the absolute best, and I think going to have to take a goal kick on this one, yes, indeed. So I'm hoping to see more of that because that was my favorite bit, getting it, picking it up at the back post, just being ready there to just smash it in.
Yeah, and, if you go back and watch the goal, you also do your favor to go back and watch, like, the 3 or 4 passes that came before because there was a lot of really good team play there. And I think this is that Fernandez coming in for Maureen? I'm thinking so, number 14 on that far side there. Has
she started before? Has number 18, has she been a starter in any of the home games that we've seen?
I don't think so. I really don't. She has made her debut. She certainly played, but she has never started.
Well, that was good to see that she was able to make an impact. Still, oh, look at that. Just a really simple step, and I'll just be taking that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Maureen and Keisha both in the starting lineup. Keisha's still up top there. Tata doing what she does, thievery. She's like a pirate. Basically, she like pirates the whole midfield as if it were the Caribbean, and there she is again.
Able to shield it with her body. Good stuff there. She's got options. Runners on both sides. Looks like she's angling. Oh, it looks like she was angling to go for it, but we'll still have a chance to shoot on goal. Kind of chips it up a little bit. Doesn't quite get the power on it.
Defense read that shot. Good job. She probably took one or two too many steps, right? But able to still get it to her teammate. And even though it wasn't a good shot, it's a shot on goal.
I mean, she's picturing it going to the back of the net, getting some cheers from her teammates, getting raised on their shoulders.
That's what I was thinking about, too, yeah.
First, you got to hit it in, though.
That's the hard part.
Now Seward, hoping to get on the attack. In the 10 or so minutes I've been in here, haven't seen him make any really dangerous runs into the box. Like, that's probably the closest thing there, and it wasn't particularly dangerous.
And I think they do have a couple options, Seward does, whenever it comes to attacking downfield. They've shown that they do have the ability to dribble through, honestly, defenders, but they also have that overhead ball as well.
I would definitely not count them out, just haven't seen it yet, but then you can't get complacent as a defender and thinking your job is going to be easy, because it never is.
Have some pretty good athletes over there, that's for sure. Polly sends this one. Oh, good job to step up from the Seward D.
Just tries to just knock that one forward to get it out of this pit it's stuck in. It looks like find a way out, trying to square it a bit. There we go. Full switch to the field. That's what was needed there.
Yeah, and that's what she's looking for as well. She knows her role very well, and I know Chicky definitely preaches that at practice.
Yep, which is good to see the full coaching staff too. You know that that home game was the debut of the assistant coach who presided over a really good game.
Yeah, and so, he is 1-0. He has a 100% winning
100%.
Percentage.
We're going to get him sniped by one of the big schools. It's gonna be like
yeah, they're going to want to
win
hit.
record.
Yeah, he's got a big head about it, too. You know how that goes. No, just kidding. Congratulations to him, though. That was just a big game overall. This is dangerous,
She's
Ryan.
onside. Oh,
Rosa. Oh, wow.
Didn't even go down for it. Just stood up and standing tackle.
Wonder how Shicky's heart's doing right now after that play. But
he's doing fine over there. That guy's got all kinds of cardio. So.
Rosa coming up big there with her feet, sometimes with her hands, but that time with her feet.
She really read that well. I think she saw hang on.
That's a great ball.
Save this, see if she can do anything with it. Oh, it looks like she took a hit there. Don't know if she's going to get any additional help from the referee. I think that was Julia who went up for that.
Yeah, and she could have banged knees or caught a knee, something. But either way, not a bad ball, dangerous ball. Made the defense react, throw in deep, but
end-to-end football there, and yeah, that's all credit to Rosa there for an excellent stop. She read that perfectly. I'm pretty sure what the player was waiting for was for her to go down, so all she had to do is knock it to one side and then just poke it in the net past her, which if that's what she thought she was going to get away with, well, didn't expect the goalie to square up. It's like stand in front of her. It's like, no.
I don't think so. And we have some substitutions here. Looks like Veronica, leading goal scorer, correct? Yeah, leading goal scorer for the team is back in.
Oh, hey, yeah, there's all the leading goal scorers right there. Wow, we've got all kinds of stats on this thing.
I'm telling you, the stat guy is A+. Oh, yeah, he's me. As we see Yaz running into the box. We see two people over this corner here.
I've been a real fan of the short corners this season.
They've worked out. They have some pretty good routines.
I've seen this routine before.
Nice one. Oh!
Wasn't able to, turn it away. Just running in, doing enough on it, not letting the clearance happen. She's going to try to fire. It just kind of ricochets off of a Seward player.
And they're looking to run, and she's off.
Potential 2-on-1. Well, no, it looks like the defense is running back, made it more like a 3-on-4.
Man, Brogan and
that's that same player who had the good run the first time. They got stopped by Rosa. Has the ball in the penalty box. Couldn't quite get a shot away.
Ooh, Bethany, nice footwork.
Just enough to ruin that attack, and Coffeyville can go on the counterattack if they want. If they want to hold it up, they're going to have a sea of green coming back, so they got to be careful.
Yeah, it looks like Seward has 3 on the back line, 3.
Good ball right there.
Yeah, that might hold up.
By Veronica. And, hey, even if it doesn't get all the way to her, that will at least let Coffeyville get its shape back, decide to put pressure on this restart of play if they want to, or at least get them. Oh, looks like we had a substitution there from Seward, and it's still happening. But that was quick.
Substitution up top, so a new striker, new forward.
And the referee's like, hang on. Your substitution, or rather the player's...
Is this La Liga? That's how they walk off in La Liga. My goodness.
Well, as long as she doesn't throw her bib at someone, it's fine. I know that wasn't a La Liga thing that happened in the Premier League, but still.
It's happened all around the world, I'm sure. People being upset, getting substituted out.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to feel like that, though, with only about half of the first half over. First quarter.
Yeah, she can come back in.
Plenty of time.
Seward slowly making their way down. Speaking of all that, 20 minutes left, so about 25 minutes gone.
Yes, indeed. Game's going by quickly.
Yeah, it really is.
Quickly, Veronica's looking to escape with it. She's under heavy pressure.
Yeah, three on the back line and 3.
Finds her.
2 or 3 almost immediately in front of the back line.
I just love where she placed that pass. I know it's a silly thing to be happy with, but just like the speed of it, the weight of it, so she can run on to it and think about if she wanted to immediately knock that forward or play keep away for a bit longer. First touch pass there.
Ryan Butcher. Yeah, no, I'm with you there, because even though the pass, each individual pass, doesn't exactly score, it doesn't lead to a score. Yeah, some of those just individual passes that you see during a match, that's delight enough. You know what I mean? To see just the placement, like you said, the weight. Yeah, that's almost.
Speaking of the weight, with Lily Martin, that player kind of get right
too
on top of her.
Too much weight, yeah. So she goes down in midfield, and
as we hear the crowd explode, as we can now hear the field noise.
Oh man, the field noise is really where it's at.
What is going on here?
I don't see a card, but I see a waving of the finger. Not quite sure. Ball is up and over.
Up
Tricky.
and over, yeah.
I think that was Lunsford that sent that in. she's been doing pretty good with the placement on her balls so far. Goal kick.
And see the Seward men are enjoying the game down there.
We'll start to see them and the Red Raven men start to warm up. Again, Red Raven men 20 minutes after this one here. Ball goes out, and looks like this will be a Red Raven ball.
I got you. 20 minutes after the second half.
Second half, folks. Yeah, sorry about that.
I was like, wait a minute. When did I get here again?
We are currently in the first half. 18 minutes left.
Oh, tries to pull that away. Get the throw in for it again.
Polly Hogg on that far side. She has been placed into the back line the past 3 or 4 matches. She's a utility player, meaning that she can play just about anywhere on the field. A coach's delight, really.
Yes, indeed, and that's been really important because I'd say that Coffeyville's weakness this season has been only having like a few players who could be dedicated backline presences, to the point where there's generally only 3 back permanently. So it's good to have someone who can run back and quickly get back as support. And I think as the season has gone on, we've seen them getting better and better at that formation.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. Totally agree. Yasmin to throw this one in. She has Emily.
Did someone just get called Boo?
I think it was on your right, Boo.
Yeah, that's what that sounded like. Was that our team or theirs?
Not quite sure. I was looking
to have any players named Boo on
I was looking to my right, though. Seward thievery in the midfield, looking to run. That might make it, but she's got white shirts all around her.
Oh, wow. Crucial stop there.
Yeah, it was.
We definitely needed that play slowing down. Oh, look at that. That's a nice chip over the top.
That's going to hang up, too.
Takes it first time.
Wow. That was a good cross.
It would have been a good cross if her team had been anticipating.
Sure. But, man, just the cross itself, though. I mean,
yeah. I'm going to fault her teammates not thinking she might take that path. They should have been running into the box. They would have had a chance to get a touch on that. It was a good cross. You really want that?
I do.
I thought that'd make my voice too loud if I had it turned like that. That's why I had to turn away a bit.
Nah.
Hey, people in the chat, are we too loud?
Let us know about that. They're going to say yes because they don't want to listen to us. Seward, I thought she might tee that one up.
And it's able to shoulder her off the ball, forcing her. Oh, nice. Got a throw in off that. And, I know you say that that's too annoying or whatever, but when I was watching, I think it was the KCK stream, just having someone there to complain about penalty kicks and stuff like that, I was like, oh, thank goodness. This is what I needed. I needed someone giving a commentary.
Yeah.
When it's quiet, I can't focus.
Well, we'll make sure to not be too quiet today, folks, as this throw-in goes in. Tata gets ahead to it.
That is the one promise I can always make. I had a student say she was trying to find us on the second floor of the library this morning. She's like, well, I couldn't find anyone, and then I heard your voice. I'm like, yeah.
That's actually a teacher's secret weapon, is their voice.
And a voice that carries.
Exactly. Speaking of carry, that goes all the way back to the goalkeeper.
Okay, I thought you were going to say that her name was Carrie. I was like, well, that's a heck of a coincidence.
I knew you were going to say that, too. I knew it.
I was like, why else would you introduce it like that?
Well, because it carried all the way back.
That is a stretch. And speaking of stretches, look at that goalkeeper running to catch that one.
See, we're waffling here. Coach Schicky calling out his instructions.
We can really hear everything out there right now. This is great.
Cool. Yeah. Tata brings this one down. She's the commander in the midfield. 15 minutes left to go. No score.
He's being alerted to the fact that she was well marked there. Gets her pocket picked.
And she's going to stay well marked all season. People know about her.
Or if they don't, they should.
Yeah, if they don't, they'll learn real quick as Fernandez tries to make her way through, unable to. It's been a jab fest, really, jabbing back and forth.
Oh, that's going to fall pretty well for her. She'll be able to get on that.
She's got so much speed, too.
Takes one touch, going to try to run it down, brings it back, going to take it to the corner. She's got some assistance running up. She could drop it all the way back if she wants. She does indeed.
Yeah, Polly
now can cross it in. Lifts it up to the penalty spot. I like it. Kind of comes off none the worse the wear for that contact, as we're still there. I don't know why. There's been a few pauses there, like people were expecting a foul to be called, but no, it is still on.
Yeah, I was actually feeling the same thing, as if, some players were in pause mode there, as we see a
at a substitution here. I think it's Julia Fernandez is being subbed off.
Yeah, she's coming off. I think that's Keisha that'll be coming in. She started, so she's getting some more time at the end of this half here. She provides a lot of athleticism.
Yes, indeed.
Very quick. She's a freshman, so
I'm glad we're actually seeing a lot of substitutions. I don't want the players to get too tired too quickly, especially when you've got a stalemate going on.
Ooh, nice ball,
Jocelyn. Doesn't get quite the contact on there she wanted, but I'm glad she took it first time.
What
That's
a
exactly
great
what
play.
she should have done.
Yeah, that was cool. And, folks, even though it's not triple digits, we're not even in the 90s, it's still a special hot out there, though.
I think you say that because we were in a room with no air conditioning.
Well.
And no fans.
Well.
It might actually be cooler if you went and just sat on the bench.
I'm about to pass out up here, folks.
Now, then, if they told me to run up and down the field, well, then
might be a little different, too, yeah. As that ball goes all the way down, that'll be a throw-in for Seward.
All the way down to the cow pastures.
I mean, literally, yeah, it is a pretty scene around the stadium. A lot of green. Well, which will be turning to, I guess, red and brown here pretty soon. Fall coming up.
None too soon, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's true. Let me ask you this, listening world. Ooh, that could have been a handball there.
That's what he asked. Could that have been a handball?
No. So, what? Nice job by Juice. Excellent job. What are you going to be for Halloween this year, guys? Let us know about it. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Oh, this is could be a 1-2. Yes.
Give and go. Jocelyn gets it back. She's got her runner.
Tata says, hey, I'm coming.
Oh, she just kind of got a little too much on it that time. Be for Halloween, huh?
I don't know. Let us know, guys. What are you going to be for Halloween this year? Are you just going to go out and maybe just steal your kids' candy? That's always pretty good. Have your kids go out and do all the hard work for you.
Yeah. All I know was last time Wynn watched horror movies out.
Good pass.
Hang on. She's offside apparently. But, yeah, watched horror movies outside Dave Beck's house with a few other people. You know, and I just left a big old bowl of fun-sized candy bars on my porch and just had a sign that said essentially, take all you want, happy Halloween. And weirdly, even with that, I still had some left over from that. And I was like, man, if I saw a sign like that as a kid, I would have gone away with 2 fistfuls.
So that gives me some hope for humanity going forward. That's actually quite nice. And 2, let me know your address. I'm going to hit you up and steal all your candy this year.
I'm not giving away, full-size candy bars.
I'm going to come stock your house. As we see some substitutions here.
I'm going to joke with that. My kids were like, look, if you don't take it, I'm going to have to eat it, and I shouldn't be eating candy. I'm way too old, so you have to take it. You have to save me. You have to protect my health.
Well, and maybe certain countries, maybe if you're from a country that doesn't celebrate Halloween, it's a time for dressing up in a costume, having some fun. The kids go out in the neighborhoods. They get candy.
Enjoy the
celebration
overall.
Enjoy
the spooky atmosphere.
Exactly.
Enjoy like that minor feeling of ooh, it's dangerous out here. It's dark outside and we're going house to house.
It could be
demanding things from people. I always loved that as a kid, and I still love it as an adult. It's a fun time.
McKenna puts that one up into the air, back and forth.
Oh, excellent trap right there, and a nice second touch. Looking to just get under control. 4 touches, and there it is. Rockets that one up. Cleanly stopped by the Seward midfield. She's got to take it all the way up herself. It looks like she was thinking of switching it, but Jocelyn is shadowing
both teams looking for that breakthrough.
She's going to have to cut this pass in half. Oh, just not able to get to it.
Good run.
Seward player is on quite a run.
She's got a little bit of space. They have good runners. Good pass. Good shot.
What a bit of contact. What a shot. That was really close. That's the closest I've seen them get to put the point on the board.
Oh, man, that was an excellent run. That was an excellent layoff. We saw, everybody saw what she was thinking there. Rosa wasn't challenged too bad. She knew it was going outside, but wow, if that's the shape of things to come, Red Raven D going to have to step it up as reinforcements here for Seward County. I think 3 different
double
subs.
At least substitution.
Yeah. Shicky says, let's get it on. So here we go, Lily.
I was a big fan of MXC, too. Just a little bit of dangerous play there with the boot going up.
Red Ravens will retreat back. Less than 10 minutes left to go in this first half, folks.
Oh, that was risky, and now Seward's got a chance to get away with it. No.
Brogan.
She needs to get her head up and look. That's she sent that straight to the defense right there. Actually, no, keep doing that.
Well,
I don't want to be giving anyone advice.
From a Raven perspective, but, we've seen some really good crosses come in from that left side, but no green
That's
shirts
what
to get on the end.
about.
Yeah.
She did have her teammate was a little, that would have had to be like pitch placement perfect, right on her head, because she wouldn't have had time to trap it or shoot it. Would have been closed down immediately. Unfortunately, that is not what she got. Man, just some really good dribbling there from the Seward players. This has been I think this might be the way they think they're going to break the stalemate, essentially playing through the defense and then trying to get a cross in. Just that the end has not been quite there, and wow.
Butcher, the last 5 minutes have been theirs.
Yes, indeed, or at least have been theirs in terms of opportunities.
Good job by Pauly. Nice
just
job.
Happy to launch that one forward as
could make a break here.
Nice header there.
Oh, okay. Veronica has all the speed.
Nice touch with her thigh to get that ahead of her. Tries to take it from the goalie. Good stop there from the Seward defender who got the deflection.
You saw what she was trying, though, dude. You saw that.
Yeah, I really like that hit that she took, was trying to keep it up in the air, keep it forward so she can run onto it.
One more touch.
The defender, though, well, she got a good touch. The defenders took all the sting out of it, unfortunately. So we give her all the credit for a good run and a good opportunity.
Love that counterattack there, just as Seward is seeping themselves into the
I think this is what Coffeyville thinks that's going to be their opportunity. Those long balls sending it all the way back, trying to beat them with a straight run from midfield into their third. And you know what? It's worked before.
Yeah, and Seward's going to have to really keep their shape on that back line.
See, now that's one of those problems with those really tight, small, controlled passes and dribbles to get into the box, is that you have to commit a lot of players, which means you're a little bit weaker on the counterattack.
Yeah.
So that kind of fits into what Coffeyville wants to do to score. But if it works for Seward, then they don't care as long as they can get their goal.
And so number 15, McKenna Lunsford, she is slowly becoming, a dominant force on that back line. She lunged herself in. Good job there. Seward working the ball around nicely.
I just got that one a little bit too much off of her chest there. Sent it too far ahead of her feet, as I think we'll be getting no, we won't.
Oh, wow, okay. He said she got the ball cleanly.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a scuffle afterward a little bit, kind of going down with your limbs out a bit to make sure the other player is not able to get a quick scramble away from that challenge. Kind of a feeling of, well, if I'm not getting a penalty,
might as well,
might as well slow things down a little bit, but not so much that the referee is going to have words.
Ooh, nutmeg, ultimately Red Raven ball.
I like her signal, like she was already ready to say, hey, I believe that's our throw-in, but oops, didn't matter.
Brogan finds Jocelyn. Oh,
just
man,
a heavy touch right there.
Yeah. Throw in a little awry, but she gets on top of it. Sizes it up. That's Martin in the middle. Ooh, got a touch to it. That was interesting. Good ball, really.
She's got some room. I was about to say she can still give it back, as is able to throw a foot in there enough to knock the attack back a little bit. Tries to send it forward a little bit. Easily knocked back yet again, as Seward's still knocking on the door.
Yeah, those Seward players are always trying to get on that right foot over there. They're always trying to make that cut in.
Yes, indeed. They keep trying. Eventually, they're going to have to let them in.
There's Vera with her speed. Good job to track back. That might... she gets to that one. Good job. Good hustle. Under 5 minutes.
I would see what Bethany Brogan's going to do with it. Launch it forward.
Puts the big boot to it. Good header.
Yeah. Going to pop that up enough. Unfortunately, that's going to give more enough time for everyone else to get on that, see what they can do, and looks like it'll be a throw-in for Seward.
Jocelyn Hernandez with that header in class the other day. She did a speech over how to do a header, her demonstration speech. Very good.
That's really funny, because in one of my classes we're doing process essays, explaining how to do something.
Ooh.
So she could double dip on that. I'll have to be careful.
You better watch.
She's actually not in that class, but I'm just saying it's a possibility.
Yeah. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more from that one there, and there might be. Ooh, good body.
It's going to be for Seward, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good body by the Seward player.
Yes, indeed.
Really good job.
I remember I actually did once have a player do his process paper on how to take a penalty kick properly. He focused a lot on like the psychology of it.
Oh, nice. That's
on,
cool.
The amount of steps and what you do and what you not do. And I was like, man, that is incredibly detailed. I feel like I learned something from that.
Got to give him an A then.
No, yeah, of course.
I feel like the second half is going to be filled with energy. Coffeyville's going to have to come out and break this lull. They did last game. Now, I know you watched the last match. They scored within like the first minute of the second half, and that really just changed the face of the game overall.
Yeah, I know because I was fast-forwarding through halftime, and I fast-forwarded through a minute on accident, and I missed the goal.
There it was. Yeah, it was gone. So Seward earns this free kick here. I think Maureen is over on the sideline looking to come back in. I don't think they're going to let her this time around, though. Seward could keep possession for the last 3 minutes or so, try to set something up here. And I was just waiting for that, man. I was just waiting for it.
Waiting to pounce. And
I think she was too.
Perfect time.
Oh, what a pass. And she might want it back.
Second touch.
Oh, just outside of the goal. That was such a nice play, though.
Nice build up, yeah.
Yeah, such a nice play. Just outside.
Second touch was the right one to do it, one to control, the other to run onto it. Oh, that's just a shame. That was such a good touch to send her on like that. Looks like she will.
Yeah, keep your head up, though. You're going to get more chances for sure. Keep your head up there. Nice job.
What a chance, though. Yeah. Dang.
Opened it wide open. Starts with
the fact that she drew in both defenders. I was like, you could not be making this pass a better option right now, and she placed it perfectly.
And it starts with thievery from Tata in the middle, the little pirate out there.
Yeah, she's sitting there skulking, just looking for the right chance, and you didn't hit that one right. That one will be mine.
Now, what word did you use?
Skulking?
I mean, I'm not an English guy. You expect me to know all these big words?
Skulking's like a very sneaky form of sneaking, like one where you're up to no good, you're skulking around.
I'm using that tomorrow. I'm using that. I'm probably using that 5 more times during the broadcast tonight.
Okay, good. I'm always happy to supply some words to add to the old lexicon.
Maureen, excellent defense.
And she's got so much room to go around. I was really, look, it's just like, no, actually switching's a bad idea?
Polly.
Honestly, I think she's seeing that's what Seward was hoping she would do, and in the end, Coffeyville's going to lose it because of that. Although, turning around, not the easiest choice either.
Turn around.
I'm looking at all the Seward players, all the men getting ready to start warming up. I'm seeing them put on jackets and long pants. And once again, let me just, if you're someone who's coming from Europe or South America, you're like, it's getting kind of chilly out here, like at 83 degrees. I better put this on to warm up. It's like, I'm impressed.
Yeah, because it's still very humid out there as
very
Jocelyn has about 30 seconds to work with it.
And I think we got enough time to get another chance on goal here, although Seward's going to be able to pick that up, and maybe they will be the beneficiaries of this last 26 seconds or so.
It's going to go all the way down to the last second here.
Just send that forward. Jasmine saw it coming, wasn't able to get it far enough away as she...
I don't know what way you call that, really, though.
I think the referee made the right call, and I think with the additional kicking it away, the ref's like, hang on a sec.
Would you rather get a card or a point? Man, he really pointed at her right there. I'd feel bad.
Oh, I thought you meant like a point on the board.
No,
you meant like be pointed at.
The referee pointed at her with a lot of
Oh, yeah, that was a caution. It's like, hey, be careful out there, and with that, let's call that a heated confrontation.
That was a strong point from the referee there.
Yes, indeed.
And so, folks, we go into halftime with a 0-0 score line. It's been like a boxing match, jabbing back and forth, but all will be to play for in the second half. So for Ryan Butcher, Dirk Andrews, we'll be back in about 15 minutes for some more Red Raven action. Good afternoon, and we are back here in Coffeyville, Kansas, live from Veterans Memorial Stadium. My name's Dirk Andrews. I've got Ryan Butcher beside me. Everything to play for in this second half for the Red Ravens against Seward County. A 0-0 score line. Looking to change that soon, Ryan Butcher.
Yeah, that was I'll call it a shocking 0-0 because there was some chances at both ends into that first half that came very, very close to shattering that stillness. So I don't think it's going to last very long. Let's put it that way.
That was poetic.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad.
Shattering the stillness? Wow, that's like Poe.
Well, hopefully my life ends a little bit happier than his did.
Quote the Raven.
Actually, oh crap! I just realized we're actually the same age. He died at age 40 in the streets of Baltimore.
Well, there you go. And he was an avid billiard player as well.
He was also an avid drinker, which might be why he died.
That's why he was face down in a ditch. Yes, you are exactly right.
It's actually been kind of speculated that maybe he had rabies or was suffering from something else like that.
Okay.
Which they wouldn't have been able to treat back then. It's actually an interesting story. Still, read his books. Guess why they're so dark.
Telltale Heart.
Mm-hmm.
0-0, like we said, going into halftime. I would have loved to have heard the talk from both sides. Let's see if teams will be able to implement those strategies. Look like the same starting 11 from the first half that will start in the second half here, Ryan Butcher.
Indeed. I see Polly with throw in. Also, you were missing all of the drama there on the sidelines down there.
Oh, was I really?
Well, the guy who was helping to field the balls down there has been playing with that little girl there, just kind of kicking it back and forth a little bit, and she'd been holding it up, and he's like trying to get the ball back from her because they need it on the sidelines.
That's too cute, actually. Maureen's trying to make her way. She wins a throw-in for the Coffeyville Red Ravens. Yeah, our work-study / scholarship students out there helping with the balls, helping with a little bit of babysitting maybe too.
Good job keeping that and
nice
getting
one
out of that.
Yeah, she was right on that line.
Yeah, I think that was Emily with
Yes,
the
it
cross?
was. Yes, it was. That was an impossible angle to even get that ball in, but she does. Brad Weber, fancy footwork.
He's there to assist while the other guy went to go chase that errant ball.
Always on the assist. They're allowing Seward to play this one downfield. Brogan steps up. Sybil's with the chance in the first half, at the end of the first half there. Probably the best chance so far for Coffeyville.
Clay's able to get that up a little bit. And now Seward's going to see if they can make their way past her. They do not. They'll get a throw in for their trouble.
For your sorrows.
For your sorrows?
Here's a throw-in.
I mean, I'd take the throw-in. A throw-in's a throw-in.
You're exactly right. They try to make the most of it here.
Looks like they might actually have a chance. Opts to turn it around, but there's a lot of Red Ravens nearby. I don't think they're going to be able to go in that direction. Yeah, try to move down the other side of the field, and
that's Yaz.
Yasmin has been a trooper there on left defense.
Yeah, she really has, and good defensive shape from Coffeyville leads to this runaway. She had Tata, didn't she?
She was just trying to get it under control to make that pass. Got it sniped at the very last second. And kind of like a little foot in there, see what she can do.
We've seen from this Seward team, a team that can really do a good job dribbling. Whoa, he missed that one there.
Brogan is kind of limping a little bit after she hit that one up. Maybe she like scuffed her foot while she kicked it forward.
Well,
I'm hoping she's all right.
Yeah, the referee missed a really big tug on the jersey. A Coffeyville Red Raven player.
I like that you were watching the action and I'm watching Bethany. Between the two of us,
we're gonna get it right.
Field.
Yeah, but no, it was interesting. I thought they were gonna get the call actually, and they did not get that call. Brogan looks to be
just kind of just stretching it out a little bit, so hopefully it's not too bad.
Going to keep an eye on her. She's a big part of that success in the back line. Emily, good job. Sybil's, okay. Thievery there, Jocelyn, but this will be brought back.
Just some advice there from the sidelines.
Yep.
I think that's good advice.
Coach Schicky back.
So, there we go. Looks like they're... Oh, look. Okay. I was a little confused there.
Well, you know, it is kind of close to Halloween, so the referees brought out the orange and black kits.
Looks like some word share between the referee and the Coffeyville head coach.
If they had a little bit of yellow, they'd be candy corn.
Let's not tempt them.
Good job by Rosa just to get down and get that one.
Also, I do have to point out the linesmen are providing that.
Ooh, they do have a little bit of yellow.
As long as I don't see red, that's all that matters.
That'd be another, that's a good point. Be another really good question for you guys out there. Some people from some countries might not know what we're talking about, but yeah, candy corn. Do you like it? Do you hate it?
I like it.
You
I've
would.
always
you
liked
would.
it.
Yeah, you would.
And I will be happy to eat anyone's candy corn. They don't want it. She turns around.
Tata's
on the
looking.
attack. She's going to try that same move this time. No, this time she holds it up, takes it herself.
Ooh.
It's just wide of the post. Guess it can't be too predictable, right? Can't make the exact same move.
Yeah, that's true, though. And made the defense work. Got it onto her foot.
Speaking of red.
She's going to keep probing.
Got sprinting after that ball over there.
Needed it. Got to have it. Got to have it. Go get it, and that's what Jocelyn did. She opens up Tata as well. She'll get there.
Even though she was shouldered away, she's still able to force them to give her a corner kick.
So smart. So good with her positioning. This might be the spark right here. 38 minutes left in this first half, so about 7 minutes gone.
There we go. I'll see Yasmin over there running to give some support for taking a short corner. Oh, no, she will be taking the corner. Excuse me.
All the way, I guess. No short option. Well, nope. Tata goes back.
Not this time.
Ooh, nice one. Oh!
She knew it. She knew it. She was like, oh, that felt so right. That was Jocelyn with the header there.
That was an unbelievably worked corner.
Yeah.
Ryan Butcher, wow.
Looked very, very good. Just little.
She found her at that far post, which is a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to find someone at that far post. There's a lot of heads in between.
And the fact that she got that curve and the connection on there.
Oh, my goodness.
Looked very, very good. As Coffeyville going to start fighting for another one of those. It was Emily on that one.
So we're getting the taste. We're getting a taste. And got to keep that momentum up. Jocelyn, good job. Another good ball, but here's a good run from Seward.
Maureen's trying to see what she can do there as we have a...
Yeah,
I was a little worried when she took that big old step back, but I shouldn't have been worried.
The bounce always troubles you a little bit, right?
Yeah, always makes you feel a little bit nervous.
What if there's a little pebble out of place down there or something like that? You quite never know. This one to Tata, that one to Emily.
Good ball there.
Oh, good ball, yeah.
Nice pass.
Oh, nice
pass. Get
pass.
on that. Looks like it's going to keep going back. Let's pass back to the goalie. Takes it.
That's a solid clearance from that goalie right there.
Unfortunately, it's not going to go very far. That's the part I was waiting for. She got distance, but she didn't find anybody. Good advice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I'm all for it, actually. It's like, yeah, I think that Coffeyville needs to be pressing.
Ball just getting a little hung up. That's all right.
There you go. Good first time pass there.
Oh, good move.
It's going to give her a chance to make some room as she will. Actually, no, she's going to give up that throw-in right there. That explains her body language going after that.
Yeah, she was a little upset. Can't let Seward get out of this half easily, though. Got to keep that pressure on. Well, that's a good ball, though. Ooh, that's tough.
Stood up for it, took it on her shoulder. A little bit of connection there. Luckily, the Seward player seems like she's all right.
Sounded worse than what it was.
It really did.
Yeah.
Sounded like a crack up here. Speaking of a crack, looks like got her on the top of her boot there.
Foul going to be on Jocelyn, number 11.
No card shown so far, unless I missed something really early in the game.
No, you did not. And if I missed it, let us know about it. But no, I don't think so. We're going to actually get a stoppage in time here for this injury.
I'm glad there's no such thing as a technical area, by the way.
Shiggy knows no technical area. Looks like number 10 for Seward is up on her feet, and we're happy to see that, that's for sure. Not quite sure what the injury was. Set her down for a minute or two, but now she's up.
Yep, glad to see she's okay.
It's always good to see whenever teams bring medics as well. So we can help them, they can help them as well.
All right, I was taking that opportunity to see because I missed every single Champions League game, so just take a little peeky peek.
Yeah, I think Man U almost brought it back.
I'm gonna have to watch the or at least the highlights for that one. I see that. I see that your favorite team beat
Union Berlin. I think
Union Berlin, which
was yesterday. I think yes.
This is full time today.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that's your way of saying you didn't watch, huh?
Well, I didn't get to. No, I was quite busy. And for some reason, I don't know why I thought it happened yesterday, but they must have got it. Was it earlier in the day today? Was it early?
Apparently.
Okay.
Be playing Napoli on Tuesday the 3rd, so look forward to that.
Man, Napoli's always a tough opponent.
Yes, indeed.
They really are. So Emily's on the ball here. Seward pressing quite nicely, actually. Red Ravens trying to figure it out, and they just might. Ooh, there's Tata there. She's open. Ooh.
She was waiting to make a run.
Number 5 for Seward was tracking her, but, man, she had a lane. And
has a second chance to get away.
Yeah.
She's really good at shielding the body, keeping it under control. She does it again. She could take for a second. I thought she was lining up for a long-distance shot.
She just missed that, too, yeah.
I think she hesitated. I think she wasn't sure what she wanted to do there.
Tata's one of those players where you don't exactly have to get it to her. She can go get it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Your passes don't always have to be perfect. It's a nice teammate to have.
Now, Seward's got some good options on the near side, and she kind of sends it to nobody there on the far side instead.
Yeah, making that player run quite a bit, but she gets there.
Yeah, and she's been really good at creating some danger over there. She's able to get a cross in, but once again, no teammate there to pick it up.
Another cross that goes across the face of goal cleanly. Yeah, no green shirts. Throw in. Coffeyville has it out. Quick turnover. Yeah.
Luckily, we got Brad Weber there.
Brad Weber with his skill on ball. That's half of the job description for the sports information director at Coffeyville Community College. Got to be able to handle the ball a little bit.
That's actually in the resume.
Oh, yeah. Got to be able to.
Oh, she's able to get the better of that. It's trying to shove her way through, but Emily's not going to let her do it. She's able to get away.
Oh, that was clever. She got a thigh on that one. Almost broke her free. Juice has options, but green shirts all around.
She might be able to force them to, go to the outside, see if she can put some pressure on there. She's got some help here. Kind of feel like I was watching Xena Warrior Princess there for a second.
Lucy Lawless.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, they're one pass away there, really.
Polly was right there waiting for that, no problem.
Seward's number 9. Good job. And there it is. There's that pass that's going to open it up just a little bit.
She's onside.
Oh, what a pass.
Perfect ball. She's going to have to take it herself, though. She has no help, and she's got pressure.
Oh, nice stop.
By the goalie. Excellent stop by the goalie there. Comes up big.
That was a great pass. Great play from the goalkeeper.
It's not over yet, though.
Yeah,
she might be called into
what a turn.
She's looking to go for the far post. Yeah, chips it over to her.
Ooh,
just not able to get there in time.
What a great idea. She looks like she might have hurt herself, though, on that play.
You think so? Yeah, just a little bit, unfortunately. Hopefully she's able to pick up from that. Wow, that was a really good run of play.
Yeah, that was. I don't know if she just overstrained herself on that play or not. Looks like Veronica's going to come in and relieve her of her duties for now, get her off the field. And so 32 minutes left in this second half. A couple of injury timeouts already.
No such thing as a technical area.
Technically, no. Goal kick.
32 minutes left. Plenty of time left in the second half.
Yeah, there's a lot of football still left to be played. 0-0 score line.
Oh, it's that same player on the far end. She's been really dangerous there.
Yeah, number 9's been everywhere.
Got to take a shot. I think she's trying to slide that through. That looked like a pass with the outside of her foot there.
Yeah, and you know, there were 6 white shirts around, 6 or 7 white shirts. So
yeah, that was always going to be a tough row to hoe, as they say.
You're exactly right.
Urging everyone to move up. Looks like that fell just right.
And that's going to find Veronica. She just came on for the injured player.
Already getting to make an impact.
Job by Lily to step up there. Ooh, good petter there.
And it's going to keep sending it back until someone's able to get it under control. Looks like Seward's going to be the one to do that. Thought about it, but instead opts to maintain control, and I think that was probably the right call based on how things have ended up.
You're exactly right. She was in the middle of 2 thoughts there. It's a nice run from Seward here, though.
Not going to let her have it easy.
Good ball.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of options for her to play to. There's only one Coffeyville player up to aim at. Just pop that back up. Coffeyville's playing deep.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if they even realize that they're playing as deep as they are. can see like the shouts, to get up, to join the attack. But
Seward's putting on them though.
Yeah, I know. You can see that they're worried. It's onside. She's going to be able to get to it. Yes and no, we'll say.
Yes and no for a goal kick. Again, yeah, not too high, not too high. So he kind of wants them to maintain that position. 30 minutes left in this second half, 0-0. Lunsford looking to send this one off. Maureen unable to bring that one in. Ooh, nutmeg the ref.
I think that was more of a dummy, I'll say.
Yeah, okay. He knew it. He was aware.
He intentionally let that go through.
It looked pretty, though. Definitely did. Ooh,
Nice.
Good job by Maureen.
Another light touch. Was able to get it away, and now Coffeyville has a chance to attack. Sends it up and over. Looking for... just not quite. Did you do that on purpose? Popping that up and just catching it with her forehead and keeping it under control?
I would say so, and here's a really good chance. Tata has Vero.
Oh, she's got help, but I think she's going to take it herself, and took a shoulder, but I think the referee's going to say that was legal, and I think he's got a good case for that.
Yeah, it was. That was all legal play there.
That's also legal. He's kind of letting the physicality play out, as it were.
Well, and no shots from the players, so, I mean, she understood that it was, other than that, she doesn't like that. Understandable, though. She's giving a lot of hustle today.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that run was good. Tata, she had options. She didn't have a lot of room, though.
Yeah, her angle got kind of cut off there by the end. Going to just take a big boot, try to send it up to the midfield, but it's going to go right back. It's going to take more than that, I think, to cut out the danger. Crunching tackle there, but Seward's still on the offense.
It's been about 3 or 4 crunching tackles. And, again, all within the law of the game. Oh, good 1-2, really. And there she is. Just kind of too desperate there.
I think she knows that wasn't quite what she wanted. A little slow to get up. More hurt her pride than her ankle, I think.
Yeah, needed some support there. Didn't quite get it, but... Oh, good flick. Here's a run from Seward on the right-hand side. She squares it up. And there's Lunsford. Excellent job by her. Ooh, could have been. Wow.
Smooth play there from the Seward sweeper.
Yeah, it was. It had to be made. That's always going to go out, and no problem for Rosa.
I don't think it was any problem for anybody except for the guy who's got to go chase that.
Yeah, the person who has to go get that thing.
Which, is there somebody on that side to do that?
I'm not seeing.
Oh, no, there goes little kid. He's on it.
Make the little kid do it. Yeah, he's got all the energy in the world.
No kidding. Wish I had a quarter of that. As Emily's able to get it away. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, that's what I was hoping she was going to do. I love it.
Sizes her up, gets it back into
her right foot.
A
little bit of a heavy touch, though, loses control of it, was back to Emily there. And now Coffeyville is going to have to see if they can get that back under control there as Seward's trying to push it through. Whoop, not quite the touch I think she wanted, and, of course, who's going to be lurking there, right?
The Pirate. And he's right, it was there. Oh, wow, Vero almost found.
She might have, I was about to say, she might have a second try at it.
I'm always up for a second chance. Almost. Oh, almost sent her through there.
This is a 5-on-1 here, which is optimistic. Well, it's a 5-on-2 now, so now it's fair, I think.
Well,
she's just like, you know what? Forget this. I'm going back with it.
We've seen those Seward players make some really good runs, though.
Yes, indeed. I'm wondering if there's been a position switch. I noticed that their number 9 player is playing like a deeper in the midfield now.
Rosa forced to make that save there, but no problem overall.
Ooh,
yeah, that
caught
was
a bit late on that one.
Almost.
Glad she pulled it back in time to keep it from hurting anybody.
Jocelyn finds Emily.
It's got Polly now. Just trying to do enough to poke it through there as Seward's got another chance on the attack.
Brogan on the defense there.
On the attack and on the offense, right? Emily's doing a great job to put pressure on that one. Now got to drop back and.
Oh, there she is. There she is. There she is.
Get it away in time.
Oh, man, just a step off.
So close. They were able to just kill the momentum on that ball just enough so she couldn't make one of her patented fast breaks.
That is out and over for the Red Ravens. 22 minutes left in this second half. Bad pass there.
Now I'm going to have to contend with the consequences.
But,
ooh, Bethany brought her down pretty heavily. The referee's going to say be careful as Seward player is a little bit slow to get up. See if she needs to get any additional treatment.
She's up quite quickly, you know, depending or considering, man, what that sounded like from up here.
I know, right?
Really happy for that, to be quite honest with you. Free kick for Seward from a long ways out. Let's see what they'll make of this one here.
There we go. It's going to take a few deflections there. Luckily, Rose will be able to clean it up, no problem.
Shiki just mentioning to his players, one ball releases Veronica. Let's see if they're able to do that as a foul is called. Juice takes it. She tries to. And she will. Ooh.
I love the thought.
Yeah, because if that gets over that defender, that is ta-ta all the way.
Nice.
Yeah, she had to step up there. Good job by McKenna. Seward creative here.
Got a lot of space. I'm trying to, again, you see those crosses from Seward don't seem to be going to anyone in particular. Try to give and go.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Almost got away with it.
Coffeyville really needing to step up defensively. And there's number 9. We mentioned her earlier.
Yeah, she's actually been kind of playing a little bit slower there. Once I noticed she was not playing as far forward. It looked like she was moving a little gingerly, so hopefully she's not injured. Good step in there. Give Seward the throw in, and now we can have that long-awaited substitution. She's been really eager to get on.
Yeah, Maureen looks like she will go off. Keisha will come in, and we've seen her in some different positions tonight, but she's going to basically be going forward along with Veronica. Not quite sure what the, maybe they're looking for a ball. Not quite sure.
That's a good question. There's like a conversation going on over there. Maybe, I was about to say she wouldn't be requesting to come off. Then she'd just be sitting straight down. Well, that's generally the universal signal for I need to come off.
The clock has stopped as well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So it looks like, okay, it looks like she will be stepping off the field then. That's good.
Tata with a thievery. Here's Veronica. She has a runner in the middle. She has Tata joining her as well. Options.
Oh, lets it go.
It sits up for her. Oh.
And then lets it go. Unfortunately, lets it go up too high. Another
man.
Chance. It's just been the finishing. It's been killing both teams. So many close calls.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Anytime they get a chance on goal, it has to come from some pretty spectacular play because both defensive midfields and defenses are playing pretty solid at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
So that right there, a good pass, a good turn. But
no real big mistakes to be exploiting
that's
this
true.
Second half.
Yeah, that's true. So credit both teams to their discipline and, their formations. And
Emily
following
fighting hard
through
for that one. Looks like Seward's going to make it out. She's got some room to move out to the sides as Jocelyn gives chase. It's going to try to cut off any potential forward pass.
Brogan steps up.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Lily Martin. Good job.
Sneaking around a little bit, doing just enough. And
Good
that's
turns.
enough to give Coffeyville a chance to get back on the attack. Got plenty of numbers heading forward.
Emily forward, Tata to her side.
She's holding it, thinking about it. Stops to kind of poke it over the top. Little toe poke.
Oh, good move. Oh, man, just misses the target.
It's not over yet. Is Jocelyn going to take it first time? She does. And defense knocks it away. But guess what? It's only going as far as the Coffeyville back line is going to just rocket it right back in. I think she was onside.
Yeah, I think she is, sir.
It's like still the defense can't quite seem to clear it. This might be their opportunity, though. And no, I think Jocelyn's going to have a chance to get that under control. Not really under a lot of pressure.
No, not at the moment. 17 minutes left in the second half, a 0-0 score line.
And now Polly's going to receive it on the near side. Just kind of scoops it up and over the top.
I thought that might make it, but ultimately
it does get to Emily.
Yeah, Ravens gets there.
And back again. A little bit of mustard on that. She's able to get out of control.
Good turn.
Oof, that kind of came at her pretty fast. I'm surprised she took that first time and didn't send it 800 meters into the air.
That's true. Oh, will she get on the end of it? Oh, man.
Almost. That almost fell perfectly for her.
Yeah,
that was close.
It
It's
did.
Good thing for Seward. The goalie was able to scoop that up.
Ooh, good turn.
Well, just kind of got away from her, though, but she's able to get it right back.
Ooh, there it is. Nice play.
Yes,
oh, wow.
I was watching her the whole time, wondering if she'd be the one to cut that one out, and she does ultimately.
She has been doing that all match, too. Number 3, good job.
I don't know if it was like the shape of the play as it was looking. I was kind of just watching her just sort of like maintain her her distance from it, just watching, and the second she saw it, just spraying on it, which is good. It's what we need to see.
You're exactly
sure,
right.
Giving up a goal right now would just take all the air out of the Red Ravens' tires.
Yeah, both teams, 75 minutes have given it their all.
Unfortunately, that's not how long the games go. Still have more to play. Or fortunately, depending on your way of looking at it.
Tata has
Gonna
options.
switch. Yes, she is. Got Emily to aim for, who then she going to
Barrow's on the far side.
Yes.
Ooh, just behind her, though.
Yeah, looks like going to probably one touch that out. good chance to counterattack for Seward here.
Yeah, it's going to be a series of counterattacks.
Oh, that's an unfortunate way that went, but luckily didn't pay for it.
If she's paying attention there, that Seward player might have.
I know. That is one I was wondering if that's how it was going to go down.
I feel like this is the way the match will go. It's just going to be run, 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 run. That's a ill-advised shot there, I would say, for Seward.
Man, Seward is really far up now.
Yeah, they, like I said, 0-5-1 in the record book. That just means they're that hungry to get themselves a win. Don't lose track of 7. You're exactly right.
I was about to say, always a danger.
Got to know where 7 is.
She does have a way of kind of slipping out. You least expect it, like now.
There she is.
She is marked now, though, so
yeah,
she's going to see if she can have someone to drop it back to, and she's getting some help there from Yasmin, I believe. She's going to just launch it in, perhaps. Only as far as the Seward defense, unfortunately.
Oh, good job by Martin.
Not gone yet, though. Seward's got 4 players forward.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good for him at the moment.
It's an unfortunate touch there. I think that's going to be it's going to be a corner kick.
Directions being yelled out from both sides. This is a frantic time right here. Last 13 minutes of the game. White looking to counter.
It's a very leisurely walk over there to the corner flag.
I know, just maybe grabbing a breath or two, but certainly would like to get the victory here. So you think a little bit of urgency would be apparent.
Will they take that short? They will indeed. And, well, it was kind of a heavy touch there. That kind of ruined her angle for being able to cross that.
Yeah, you're right. This is the shot. Oh, wow, that is so tricky.
I'm really glad that she's as calm on that as she is.
Because I was not that calm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that was... That pass is called out. Now Seward is able to just keep possession, waste some time, but then also probe that defense a little bit. Oh, good step up. Good defense. There are options.
Yeah.
There are runners.
It's going to be hard to get through, though. Emily's not able to get away with it. She will get the throw in.
Yeah, Red Raven ball. 11 minutes left.
We were both thinking at the same time, how much time left to score, right?
Oh, exactly. Like, hey, it's a pressured situation. That will be headed out for a throw-in.
Oh, almost able to. And they are determined to score from just an absurd distance, and it's kind of making me a little bit worried.
Yeah, because you never quite know how, again, those bounces or those skids. And here's a shot.
Ooh, what a shot. Nice angle on that. No way that's being stopped. That was just like right on the inside of the far post.
Yeah, that's in a spot where it's just not going to be saved. And here is a 1-0 lead for Seward.
So now it's going to be up to Coffeyville to respond. Keep your head up. Good advice. Good Tupac song. As we count down its final 10.5 minutes. Wait to see what Coffeyville can do, what they can make happen. Good ball handling there, very smooth, able to cross it, switch the field to Emily. As she's looking for her chance to drop it deep into the box. And unfortunately not able to get it through. Seward is already on the counterattack. Might want to do some hold-up play, though. Let some time go by while they look for the perfect way to attack. I think they might have found it. It's a heavy touch there. Don't know if she's going to be able to get to it in time. And no, Coffeyville will get the goal kick. And substitution for Coffeyville as Emily's coming off. Taking a well-deserved break. It's been very busy this half. It's a good attempt up there to try to spring her through, but Coffeyville's still struggling to break down that Seward defense. Heavily marked by number 9 from Seward, who is back on the field as very, very eager substitution there for Seward. And it was well read there in the defense, trying to see what she can do to move up the play there. It was Polly Hogg, number 16. It's kind of struggling to get the ball away from Seward for an extended period of time. Seward looking confident after their goal, trying to add a second one. It's only going to go as far as Rose's hands. Again, picked up smoothly. Everything she's had the chance to save, she has saved. Was no saving that shot on goal from the Seward player earlier. Veronica sends it back. It's going to go to Jocelyn on the far side. Ooh, ties up Tata there a bit, but no foul called there. Good sportsmanship from the Seward players and get the play back on track. Doing everything they can back there to keep things running smoothly. And it looks like we have a Coffeyville player who is staying down. But luckily, she is up again. I believe that was Veronica who was slow to get up. Hopefully she's all right. She's able to walk off. Just over 5.5 minutes left. He's signaling for yet another substitution there for Seward this time. Almost. Good thinking there. Just not able to stop it completely. Just took the sting out of it. Heavily covered by Bethany Brogan there. Seward not going to release control of the ball as we dip under 5 minutes. We'll let that one play out. Well intercepted there. Moringa's flying in, trying to see what she can do to stop that one. Force Seward to the outside. Get it right back. She's got enough time to bring it down. And looks like we'll have a throw in for Seward here. Second half still counting down. Some words there from the referee say, hey, steer clear. It's a game going on. 3 minutes left. Don't want to slow that one down. All right, I'm gonna bring that back. We're throwing a little bit further forward, just under 3 minutes. Doesn't release it quickly, but kind of waits for everyone to get up. Doesn't go too far, though. I think she was aiming for Maureen there. Polly there is trying to send it forward again. Uh-oh. Looks like the linesman may have to play a little bit of cleanup there. Thank you, sir. Gotta go. I mean, that is good advice. Need to go for it. Now's the chance. Looks like she's trying to get it back, just looking for some room. Not able to get a really strong past her as they'll going to pick it up again quickly. He's got room to throw it in. He's going to find Maureen there. It's Polly looking for take the similar throw in, this time getting it to Emily in the corner. Good movement there. It's breaking ankles over there in that corner. I don't know if that's legal. Just 1 minute left to go, though, and Seward's on the counterattack. And he wins it, but just goes as far as Seward player, and they are vulnerable in the back right now if they're able to spring the ball. The referee says play on, no foul. And he's going to bring that one back for a free kick for Coffeyville with less than a minute left to go. 2 balls on the field right now. Oh my goodness. Sends it right back. Sends it back forward, but no white shirts to aim for. The final seconds of the game here. I think that's going to go out for a Coffeyville throw. Don't think there'll be enough time, unfortunately, for Coffeyville to counterattack from that. And it looks like the night is going to belong to Seward, the visiting team. They managed to pick up, I think, their first conference win, which is going to be good news for them. Unfortunately, less good news for the Red Raven women. So while they decide how they are going to bounce back from that and bring it back onto the field for another Saturday home game, we will see the men play here in about 15 or 20 minutes or so. So stick around with the stream, and we will see you then.